To show you how to operate the HD key file camera. This unit's already set up with an SD card inside and ready to go. So it's a case of placing the cap back on. Right, to turn the unit on, simply press the power button once and you see a little red light shows up. And what this means that the unit's actually in record mode. So as soon as that light stops flashing, the unit's recording. So it's a case of pointing the device in the correct direction and you'll capture any vision and sound. Once you've finished, press and hold the unit, press and hold the top button and the blue light flashes. So at that point the unit stopped recording and the file has been saved. If you want to change the mode, you have to do this again, so press the power button on and the unit starts flashing. So once again it's gone to record mode. Instead of turning it off this time, we're going to press this capture button here. There you go, stop recording now. You'll see that the red light is staying steadily on, which means it's in recording mode, but it's not actually recording at the moment. We can continue recording again by pressing the middle button, or we can stop it and change the mode of the device by pressing this here. So we've got a red light at the moment, so if you press it once, we actually get in a red and a blue at the same time here, which means it's in motion detection mode. In this mode, you can start it again by pressing the capture button. There you go, flash it a few times, it's gone out. It's now recording in motion only. So if we left that on the table, every time someone walks past or into view of the camera, it will start recording. Once the motion stops, it will go back to sleep. This will continue until you either press the capture button again or we switch it off. Please note, if you do turn it off, it will default back into continuous recording mode. If you change the mode once again, we get a solid blue light this time. This is in picture capture mode, so it's for taking pictures. If I press this once, there you go, we've just taken one picture. There's another one. Another one. We can do that as many times as you want until we either switch the unit off or we can change the mode back to continuous recording. Another thing to show you is at the bottom here is the infrared lights. This allows you to record in the dark. Now you can press this button at any time, and when you do, the blue light will flash 3 times to let you know it's switched on. We can do that when we're recording or before we're recording. Let's turn that off again. Yeah, 3 lights, the light's off again. I'll show you what it does. By pressing the button there, these 2 lights switch on. Now these lights, believe it or not, you can't see with the human eye, you can only see it with the camera. So this allows you to record in the dark. It's only good for close up, it doesn't work far away, but it does give you some light in pure darkness. So once again, we can turn that off again by pressing the same button. There you go. Okay, once you finish, it's just a case of removing the cap, insert the USB cable and plug it into a computer to view the files. But all of that's covered in the instruction guide anyway.